Hi guys, I'm back with the Finish 16 and 2016 update. I finished 4 more items and I'm going to mark the other items on camera. Yes, that's me trying to get my Sharpie. So let me show you what I finished. I finished both of the baby lips. I finished the baby lips cherry and I finished the baby lips Dr. Rescue. This one actually broke and I kept using it like broke, just trying to use it that way, and it was probably like that much that broke. I ended up tossing it because it just seemed like it wasn't sanitary, and then I just dug as far as I could into it to try to make up for that product, but I did well. Honestly, I didn't like either of these. I know that I think Courtney K loves this. I would put this one on at my bedside and, or it would sit at my bedside, and my boyfriend would say, "Why are your lips so greasy?" And I would put it on so my lips were soft and not like dry and it's winter, and then like I'd be like, "Good night," you know, and give him a kiss, and he'd be like, "Ugh, your lips are so greasy." So yeah, from the words of a man, these are greasy. So these are gone. I will be saving these for my makeup empties. I also almost finished the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer, but I am calling this quits. I am here. I will show you. Okay. So I am right here. So I finished. It looks about 80%. And I had to stop because it was starting to burn my eyelids. Really stinks. I did get this for, I forget, I think I paid $5 or $6 in the summertime at a makeup. It wasn't a CCO. It was like a makeup company store or whatever that other one you see at outlets. I just treated myself, you know, it was $5 or $6 and I never used this one before. I really didn't like the anti-aging kind as much as the regular one. I'm not a huge fan of the regular either, but this was super, super nice to put under your eyes as a primer for your concealer. So if you do have one like this, that's what I suggest using it for, not your eyeshadow, because I don't think it was as good as the original, and sometimes it even did make my eyeshadow crease. So I noticed that my eyeshadow looked a lot more strange with this primer push, and especially the Makeup Revolution palette that I've been using. It is a little bit of powdery. It's a palette, like the shadows you really have to pack on really well. It's beautiful colors. It just takes a little bit of work to get a nice look, and I think this sabotaged my makeup a lot of the time. So this I'm saving as well for my makeup empties. And the last thing I finished is the DHC cleansing oil. This was nice. I actually haven't documented this in my empties yet, so I will be talking about this in my empties. I usually don't for this project, but because I haven't, if you're not familiar, I track every single empty and the value. So I haven't done that yet for this, so I'm just going to throw in my empties. But I will talk more about it in that video, which will be in a few weeks. I typically do 2 or 3 different empties a month. I'm going to try to only do 2 this month because I just finished so much stuff. Last month I used 103 products that include sample packets, deluxe size samples, and full sizes. So I actually didn't count how many full sizes. I'm going to do that after this video. So yeah, I will talk about that more in empties. So for the products that I have left, so that makes a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 16 complete. I'm so proud. I did it in a month. So there's 6 left, and some of them are going to be very hard. I almost finished what I'm wearing, the NARS Turkish Delight. This is pretty much 90% done, but I'm not considering it done until I don't get anything more on here. But as you can tell, you don't get much when you pull this out. I just love the product so much that I just keep pulling it, putting it. Like, I literally probably, you know what? This is done. That's the last product I got. I finished it on camera. That's so awesome. Okay, so I finished 11 products. I'm really sad that this is gone. Every time I wore this, I got amazing compliments. My one friend doesn't like it because she doesn't like light lips. But I think that with the proper bronzer and stuff like that, you can look natural even with something this baby pink. I just love it. So this is gone. And I will talk about this in my empties as well because I haven't documented this empty. So there's 5 products left. So essentially with what's left, it's going to be very hard for me to finish anytime soon besides one product. So you might not see any sort of update for a very long time. I'm going to show you those products. I'm going to mark them right now. Okay, so the first is the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. I use this when I get out of the shower when my hair is wet. I started using it that way instead of the dry way. It has a oil, and it's so much better. And I made really good progress, as you can tell. I made sure that I used it every time I wash my hair, which is every other day. So with this kind of progress, I'm thinking that in the next maybe 3 weeks to a month, I will be done with this, and I'm not looking forward to this leaving me. It's a very nice product, but it is pricey, and I don't really have anything else like this. So I do have one hair oil, like backup, a little one, and then I'll have to purchase something. So kind of sad to see it go, but if I wouldn't have put it in this project, I know that I wouldn't have used it regularly, and it's a shame because it really does do nice things for your hair. So I know that my friend Emily R has a mini one that she's working on, and she's enjoying it as well, and it smells so good. Next, let me mark it. The next product is something I'm not rushing to finish. I know I have all year, but I just needed to put it in here once again so I would use it. It's the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with aloe herb and rose water. And very steady progress, as you can tell. I'm about to do it. I've been spraying it in my hair even. And it actually leaves a nice shine. And of course, it makes it smell pretty nice. And then of course, you just spray it on your face as well. I don't use it to set makeup. I just do it like sometimes after I apply a moisturizer or just as a refresh during the day. For instance, I go to the gym, I come home, I wash my face. I like to do a very deep cleanser at that time just to really get into my pores. And then I apply this because that might be a little harsh for my skin, and this is very calming. So that's awesome. And the makeup that's left are 2 eyeliners. I have used my Demolition eyeliner a few times. I've sharpened it twice. I don't think you're gonna see. Oh, there is a chain. No, there's not. Literally, there's like that much of a difference, so I'm not even gonna mark it. But I did do really well with the Ulta gel liner. Only got that much left. It's very creamy. I could have sharpened this. And I'll show you on the paper where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I started here, there, and I'm down to here. So it looks like I've used about half of the product at this point. So that's really awesome. It took me a month. So maybe in a month or so, this will be gone. Depends on how much makeup I wear. It might be gone even faster. Don't mind my crazy hair, by the way. And then the last product, which is very hard for me, is the Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal Powder. And I actually did really well on this. It's going to be extremely hard to see, but if you can tell, you probably can't. That's completely transparent. I would guess that I've used a third, I guess. Yeah. Like when I move it around, this is all open. So I'm going to guess I used about a third of the product. This is going to take me a very long time because it is nice. It does set your makeup and just mattifies you. But powder is just not my thing, so it's very hard for me. This is the hardest thing I gave myself in this challenge. I really don't know why I did this. but I only have 5 products left, like I said. I think that I will be able to finish the Skinny Serum and the eyeliner in probably about a month. So I'm thinking that there will be no update, probably till beginning of March. I'm still going to focus on these products since I've done so well on this project. I think that I'm going to join another project because this was really my only project pan that was going on right now, and the products I have are just steady, and there's nothing else that I can finish quick. And I think if you do project pan, you understand that you do choose things that are logically a little bit easier to finish to give yourself momentum for a project. And I'm kind of at a standstill on this one. So I finished 11 out of 16, and it's February 2nd. So I have 11 months to finish these products. Honestly, this is a month of progress, so I think this has maybe 3.5 months left. I'm guessing it's going to take me like 2 months or so for this powder. The eyeliner, once I finish this one, I will pull another black into my rotation. But I have been using black and brown together, believe it or not. And it looks really neat, black-brown. And it looks really nice with the rose golds I've been wearing. So this is getting used, and I'm hoping this should be gone in the next month or two. Probably 2 months. Yeah. So essentially everything will be finished in 2 months. I guess maybe that's what I'll make my goal by April 1st. Besides the rose water, I just don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. Let me spray it. I don't think I'm going to, or I really don't think I want to finish it that quick. So pretty much what's going to happen is, if this is the last product, I'm just going to end the project there. And I think that's pretty good, a good plan. So I've worked it out with you on camera. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. This was just a lot easier than I expected. I actually honestly chose things that I thought was going to be a lot more challenging, and I realized that when you really focus on using your products, I'm living proof in the last like 1.5 years that you can finish them if you make it a habit. So if you're doing a finish 16 in 2016 or finish 17 by 2017 or any other project, please comment below and I will go check your videos out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.